Hey Amanda, sorry for the delay here. Just a lot of stuff happening this weekend, and totally forgot you had posted this, so my apologies. This first video you're sending me looks really perfect. I can tell it's warm just because he is not running like a crazy dog through especially the end of this first exercise. So handling wise, you're doing everything really, really nicely. This front cross is perfect. Look at those feet pivoting backwards, reconnecting, doing the same thing here. Really great on all of that, no problems. And I know you'd like that tandem turn option there. Looks really, really good. Okay, excellent, excellent. And then some troubleshooting happening here. So the only thing that I can see that is maybe the issue here is that he thinks you're too close to him. So I know it doesn't look like you're going to be too close. That's the only thing I can come up with here, because the direction of your feet, your chest, your arm, your connection, everything else looks perfect. So position is the only thing that I can come up with here as far as why he's pushing so easily. That, and of course training. We know he likes to push to backsides, but still, when you're handling, he should be listening to that handling really easily, and he's really got his mind made up there that he is doing everything perfectly right. So it's hard to convince him otherwise, I understand that. All right, so sending really nicely, adding some nice motion in there. And then, so the other thing I'm seeing is you've got some nice motion, and then you take that last step forward, almost like a send. You don't need to do both. Just run kind of towards the jump and turn. Don't think of sending him to the jump. Let me know if that makes sense or not. And I can show you in class, because you shouldn't have to do this of like, dude, come right freaking here, and then he's going. So you shouldn't have to do that. All right, trying again. So nice lack of motion, and I don't see you doing a whole lot of anything different than you didn't do the last several times, and he's going to the front of the jump, which makes it all the more frustrating when we don't understand why certain handling is happening. Beautiful blind cross, by the way. And see here, you're super close to him, and he's going to the front of the jump. So, you know, I'm not entirely sure, obviously. And lovely blind crossing again before he's taking off. You've reconnected. All of that looks really good. And another one nicely done on this sequence with the blind crossing. Good job. Good job. All right, and on a much cooler day, we've got second exercise. So nice, easy opening here. Easy sending to that backside, the first tunnel. And what I like is he's not thinking, which some of the dogs are, they're thinking about going to that jump once they've landed, and he's not. So that was really lovely. Going, and you've got that tandem turn arm up so that he knows he's coming into you, not going to the first tunnel entrance. Really, really great handling on your end here. Looks good. Looks very good. And nice early front crossing and leaving. Great job keeping connection to him. Good job, good job. So again, nice, easy on the backside, obviously. Coming in for the tunnel nicely. And this time doing the front cross and really tucking in really well, because now you can see that tunnel entrance. When you're in the way, it's really hard for them to commit because they don't know where they're committing. So nicely done again. Good job. And so this last exercise, I know we're having some trouble with the layering. So that's definitely why I wanted to work on it. We see this all the time in different venues of layering where that jump is right there on that line. So I don't see you doing anything incorrectly. I see you moving really nicely. I see that arm out. I see the connection to him. I see all of that really well. And he is coming in. So I'm guessing you're doing some nice training with him. You're, as far as I would throw a toy or pre-place a toy before either of you get frustrated on this. Hopefully it didn't come to that. But yeah, him and Clever, I think, take the same classes. She tried to come in so many times too. before I really had to convince her. Yay, what a good boy, and good job throwing that toy, or I mean throwing him into the tunnel, sorry. Really, really good boy. Nice job on that front, getting out of his way. And it's so interesting, this layer was really, really easy, no problem, and I think that's great. So sending right there, calling in, back to the jump. Good job on that spin, reconnecting with him when he was landing. And then the almighty success here on keeping him out. And he was so good and stayed out there. What a great practice. Good job, good job.